family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sin was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope all of you had. Oh, man, my mic spiked. Hope you all had a really good New Year. Checking out this latest issue of California International California Mining Journal. You know, we've had her on our show a couple of times. Ellie Knows Rocks, and boy, Matt Hosper's in here. He's been on our show too, fellow YouTuber, prospecting geologist, and an article by Ray Mills. He's also been on Tuesday Night Hangout Live, along with the publisher of this absolutely great rag right here, the California International Mining Journal. Should check it out if you haven't already. Heading to the Creek Adventures, how you doing? Muckraker prospecting, hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Mr. Lodak, the world's greatest moderator, the Canadian hillbilly, good to see you. Terry Curry, mi amigo David Villa, and also David Carlisle is in the house. Good seeing you. Bill, always good to see you, Ohio Relic Hunter. Often confused for Ohio River history. But yes, it is. It's the first show of 2024. Soon down the road in what? January, February, March, April, May, June will be our 7th year anniversary here on Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I'm waiting for my niece to bring me soda and trash pizza from her work. Well, I hope it's better than trash. Nice, Joseph, nice. Gold Hunter 77, are you getting a lot of rain in your part of Oregon? I imagine. From the looks of it, the whole West Coast is. Not the first live of the year, though. You're right, Mr. Lodak. You're right. I did have a live stream last night. I love trashy pizza like Little Caesars, Gold Hunter says. Mike, Happy New Year to you too. That's right. First Tuesday night Hangout live of the year. Yep, rain all week now. Yeah, so you're definitely on the wet side of the mountains. That's for sure. Trash pizza equals leftover slices pies at closing. Ah, hey, nothing like free pizza. Sell it by the slice there, huh? So, um, I had an unfortunate cancellation tonight by my friend and ex co-host and occasional guest co-host, Rose. She's not doing all that well, unfortunately. But she had to cancel. I'm not going to say why. She's not at home. She's at a fairly unpleasant place right now, waiting to be helped. So, if all of you could just say a little prayer for Sister Rose, that'd be greatly appreciated. Robert DePotty, how you doing, brother? Happy New Year to you, to Erie Deary, to Heather. I almost don't tell her. Don't tell her I had a brain fart on her name. Can also be mistaken pies, burn or wrong toppings, etc. Ah, nice, nice. Sounds good. Hoping I'd like to get out a lot more. Oh, I bet it does, Joseph. I bet it does. Well, tonight's the first Tuesday of the month, so you know what that is. It's Open Line Tuesday, where you, if you wish to come join me in Zoom, are more than welcome. For maybe one time, maybe I'll make our anniversary show an Open Line Tuesday and we try and get everyone we can on. Maybe. Usually I don't do it that way. It's first come, first serve. Wait patiently in the green room. If there's someone in the green room, I'll try and make it quick with the current person on. Give channels shout outs. We could even look at a few channels. I know, speaking of it, uh, the Canadian Hillbilly is rounding up to 100 subscribers, which that first 100, believe me, can feel like a eternity. Eternity. I've been there, done that. 93 subscribers now. So let me check out his channel. Don't even have to search for it. I'm glad they did that. All right, here I'm gonna share it up. But first, before I do that, before I share the Canadian Hillbillies channel, I'm going to move over to the other set. So you know what comes next. So don't go away. I'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. With your host, Ed Marvin. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is a Flash in Your Pan production.
All right. Now I'm going to come over here. Give me a second. I'm going to grab his page. There's some things I need to hide, though. Maybe I won't do it by display. I'll do window capture. Yeah. All right. Do window capture. All right, there's the Canadian Hillbillies channel right there. As you can see, I'm subscribed, but I'm gonna put all. No wonder I haven't seen any notices, but after being on here for most of my adult life, since '08, I have a lot of people I'm subscribed to. He's now at 94. Let's see if anyone else hopped on there. Oh, 97, right on FlashFam. Let's got 73 videos. Let's see. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Kevin and this is what I do and what I like to do. I hurt my back while I go now. While I hurt, I don't know, people, if you haven't figured it out right now, I don't know how to read. I hurt my back a while ago. Now I can't do too much. Like and subscribe so you can follow along and see my adventures. He has his email available. He started March 22nd, day before my son's birthday. 2020. 97 subscribers, 73. As we know by his name, he's from Canada. And David Alfonzati, Happy New Year and welcome. Bold Lion, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I can't see it if I did it. Bonfire New Year's upcoming on the 4th of February. Premieres 2 days ago he uploaded. Premiering on the 28th of this month. Trail cam install. Premieres is a good way to It's a good way to get watch time. So is live broadcasting. Because eventually you'll be up to that 1,000 mark, and you'll need. Actually, they lowered the 1,000. I think it's 500 now. But I believe it's still 4,000 hours of watch time before you can get monetized. But he's really consistent, it looks like. Bare bones thumbnails, which, gotta do what you do. Never hurts to show what's there. Does you do shorts? Yes, he does. Shorts get a lot of attention to your channel, I'm finding out, and it's a good way to build some subs. I'm working on refurbishing, kind of recycling old videos and making shorts out of them. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. I'd like to see you reach 100, like right now. All we need is like 3 more subscribers to this guy and he'll reach his 100. From Cleveland, that's clear across the state. No, I'm on the west side, bold, but he's also a ginger with a good beard. The guys over at the bar would appreciate that beard. I don't grow mine that long, as you all know. Excellent. Oh, I'll check back later and see if you get any more subscribers, because I think it'd be great if you reach your goal, the goal of 100, and get that milestone of 100 subscribers tonight. Uncle Beep. Well, I appreciate it. Happy New Year's. I've been doing a lot more shorts. Yep, taken from my loans, really getting the subs that way. It does help, Gold Hunter. And I hope you're linking the videos you take them to it, because you can. And hopefully those short watchers become long format watchers and grow. Lucky Techie Thomas, folks, my friend, Happy New Year's. Good to see you as always, Thomas. Yeah, it's really simple. Even while you're doing it, it's right after monetization when you're uploading it. I believe it will add like those side notes that show up in the right hand corner, or an end screen. It tells you it's in that same page if I remember right, and it tells you right there. I'm gonna look. Let's get them to 100. Yeah, Mr. Lodak. 102 subs. That away, FlashFam. Uh, you're at that now? Oh, at 75. Now, if you, this isn't a sub for sub channel, and I don't recommend subbing if you're not gonna watch anything. I'm guilty. I don't comment a lot, but I will watch, and I don't just watch a few minutes or a few seconds. Come in, watch for a little bit, hit the thumbs up and bail, move on. I'll come in, I'll watch the entirety of the video and hit the thumbs up. But I get really blonde moments sometimes, a lot of times, and a lot of times I don't comment, which I should, but I don't. But watching it, the retention value is a major plus. If the algorithm sees you just hop in for a few seconds, even if you hit the thumbs up and hop out, it will tell that person, or the algorithm will say, well, people are not liking it too much. They come in and hop out. But I'll listen to stuff. I'll multitask. I'll have something going on this monitor and that monitor when I'm doing some stuff. So it's really good if you want to help your fellow treasure hunter to stay for the entirety of the video and not just hop in, press like, and go. But I do appreciate people coming in, saying hi, and hitting that thumbs up. I sure do. I'll take that, but it's best if you do watch the entirety. And I see one of my favorite Canucks in the house right now. Liz, digging Canuck extraordinaire. How you doing, girl? I hope Mr. Canuck and your daughter are doing well and had an absolutely fabulous New Year's. Liz, everybody, if you don't know Liz, especially if you're in the metal detecting finger of the treasure hunting hand, I don't know what to say. Liz is absolutely fabulous. Now, I see another one of my friends in the house. I finally got to meet him on the river. It's Brewers Prospecting. Another great guy. Does a very good live stream on Monday nights. Kyle Keen Prospecting. I was just watching some of your videos the other day. It's good to see you, Brewers. Guido, one day too. I'll meet you on the river, Guido. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Let's say that. But it would have been nice if I was able to also meet you over at Otis Ferris's house. when I was in Washington last year. Actually, it was the year before last year, towards the end. But what was it? October, November, something like that. Because I was in California during late December, sitting in an airport, getting a cancellation on Christmas Day. I don't know, but it was great meeting Kirk from Secret Creek Prospecting. Drove all the way up to where I was and visited with me, and along with Spider King, Spider Ace Prospecting, came up to Auburn and visited with me also at Odysseus, but I believe Spider Ace lives in Auburn. Secret Creek lives down by Tumwater, Olympia area, close to my son. And they came up for a nice visit. Boy, was that a heck of a trip. Oh, but hey, it is what it is. But here's another channel we could look at. It's Muckraker Prospecting. Get back. I don't want a display view. I want a window view. But better take my logo off, because you don't see my logo there. But here he is. He's in the house. Muckraker Prospecting. 75 subscribers. 50 videos. Various videos of my prospecting adventures. Now, ask Liz. It's really important to use all you can on your About page. All of this is searchable information, just like the descriptions of your videos, your playlist description. It's all really, really valuable real estate that you can actually fill it up quite a bit with a lot of information. Wow, you started in 08 too. Same here. I think I started in December of 08. All are welcome to follow and comment. Nice. But here, let me show you what I mean. I'll use this page here. I know it's a bad example. I'm not a creator influence like some people I watch and try to listen to, like D. Nimmin on Master Your Mobile, or Nick Nimmin, or Daniel Patel. But I use quite a bit of the real estate here. I go through and I try to explain everything. Home of Tuesday Night Hangout Live, the longest continuous running gold prospecting and treasure hunting live stream on YouTube. I believe that's factual. No one has contested it yet, and my searches. Liz, though, Liz would have been really, really close. If she didn't stop for a period of time on one show. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do and got to keep balance and family always first. Also, in the shed with Ed, which I need to do more of those. But I explain what I offer, kind of, and give an invitation for emails. I have a little disclaimer there for affiliate links. With my subscribe right off the bat, Flashing Your Pan's website, my Amazon store, my referral link for DreamMat, my affiliate link for We Dig Detectors, my affiliate link for Kratos Magnetics, and yes, I use them, and yes, I have a Kratos, and then a link to my Spreadshirt, and then some organizations that have been very good to me, and I believe in Ohio State Prospectors Association, the Buckeye Chapter, GPAA, and Gold Prospectors Space.com. Getting up there, a little over 500,000, but this is about this guy right here. 50 videos uploaded 5 days ago, 6 days ago. Good, good. Mail call. A blooper. Cool, cool. Doing shorts. Very good. I wouldn't mind trying VDR. But I'm pretty sold on what I got for now. I've tried something that's very similar to the VDR, the Goldwell slews. They're pretty much identical from what I can see, but nice, nice. Let's see if anyone's hit him up. He's been on forever too. Well, I hope you get a bunch of subscribers tonight too, man. Hope so. I hope so. Let's turn off that window share. Go back over. I'm going to drop a link in the chat room. Nice, nice. We were all small once, buddy. We were all small. And I was small for a very, very long time, and I'm still small. And let's take a look at Kyle Keene's prospecting. He's not even he's working on his 500 subscriber milestone. I like your artwork there, Kyle Keene Prospectors. By that, channel art, if you don't know what's going on, I don't know what's wrong with you. Remember, you can use that real estate a lot more, Kyle. Just enjoying adventures prospecting for gold in Northern California. Got my biggest piece of gold in my life in Northern California. Beautiful country up there. Ooh, look look at that. Flash in your pan right there, Kyle. Uploaded a video 4 hours ago. Oh, I have to take a gander at that. Some Yuba River gold right there. Actually, I think I watched that one. Oh no, see, I watched this one last night. Older one. I I tend to watch shorts a lot now, but I'm glad to see you running shorts. Hey, I got one of those. I see you did you supercharge that? Did you supercharge that? Your sluice is super turbocharged. Yeah, I don't have the desktop going. I don't want to get busted for copyright or anything. Nice, nice. I want to see the Mini Max. I want to see the Mini Max, Kyle. I want to see if you turbocharged it. But that's a nice flash in your pan, buddy. Nice flash in your pan. But there's Kyle's also. His community tab, and he's utilizing his community tab. Oh, I would definitely use every slot possible, Kyle. Along with you too, Muckraker and the Hillbilly. Use as much as your channel front page as possible. Oh, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I utilize all of them. And you definitely want playlists. And that could drive people watching more and more. I heard my doorbell. Someone's in the green room. I'll be right with you. Hey, we know this guy. We know this guy. But all right, let's get back over to the main set. And we'll see what this guy wants. Hold up, Mitch. His video's connecting. I'm gonna hide this. Terry Marshall, good to see you. End cards, yes, Gold Hunter. End cards are very important. Wasn't gonna check on that though. Excellent. The Mercian is in the house. Percy. Yeah. Good to see you. Never mind the bullocks. The Mercian is here. The Mercian metal detecting, watching from England. Thanks for dropping in, Percy. Hey Ed, my friend, just woke up in the middle of the night. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Happy New Year, buddy. Where are the fact checkers? Oh, Liz must have been talking about my claim. Can't say I blame ya. Hey, how you doing, Mitch? Yeah, yeah. Because I'm already running one camera, so if I run another one, I use that much more bandwidth. So, hey, you're here though now, and you coming in loud and clear. Right, everybody? Oh, guess has no audio. Doggone it. Now, say something, Mitch.
Okay, let's try this again. What have you been up to, Ed?
Staying busy working. They moved me up from a lead carpenter to a supervisor. Um, been working more hours, more stress. No,
Oh, awesome.
no thanks to our project managers.
Well, did you get a raise?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
There
oh
you go.
yeah.
You know,
Hopefully I'll get a
everybody,
truck soon.
yeah. Well, everybody calls in and you ask questions and stuff. Nobody ever asks you questions.
But if you would have caught me the other day on my friends DK and Tony's podcast, they don't video cast though. But I was on their podcast. I got asked all kinds of questions.
Okay.
But
Well,
shoot,
how did that mini banker work for you out there on the beach when you went out with Flower Gold Wizard?
very nice, very nice.
Now, would you
I
say
had
that's
trouble with it though because I had two extensions on it,
mhm.
and so it made my head higher on my pump. And for some reason, I was having pump issues, just like any other mining operation. Murphy shows up, and what can go wrong will go wrong. But I ended up just using it
Mhm.
as you could see in some of my shorts and in part of the
I don't
video.
I never look in your shorts, dude. Never have.
Oh, well, nonetheless, but um,
Yeah.
I I
So,
ended I ended up just using it stock, right, with no extensions, and I finally got the pump working well. I didn't do too good with the lenses that were high on the beach, not where I hiked in with Judy.
mhm.
Judy unfortunately had surgery on her leg, so she wasn't able to
Oh,
hike a long ways. So I went the day before, I hiked in a ways with Flower Gold Wizard, did some prospecting, and where we went, nowhere in the Haiti, nowhere near what Judy could do at that time. So
Right.
I went to somewhere a lot more easier access with Judy the next day, and I prospected a lot like I did with Flower Gold Wizard the night before or the day before, and I wasn't finding nothing really in black sand lenses like where we were.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking to some people that was working the area where I was at the day before. So I took heed to what they said and I dug down probably a foot and a half and I got to a really rusty layer of probably like ones and two cobbles. Just a
Mm-hmm.
nice layer. And in that area, there were nice lenses of black sand, a nice marbling of black sands, some pretty thick too. And I would skim in those marblings and dig into the cobbles right on a really rusty layer. And I think we only worked like 4.5 hours total. Judy helped me and stuff, but Judy was bugging me because she was too busy looking for agates and all the rocks and flashing my flashlight, my UV light on something
Oh.
she thought might be a Uper light. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, I got 3 pans waiting to be washed up. Come on, girl. I'll spread those out later. But I had to crack the whip on my wash plant gal when I was shoveling away. But in about 4.5 hours, I pulled out, what was it? I want to say it was a little over a half gram.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I was happy with it. Uh,
Yeah.
and the clean out was a breeze. I'm really tempted to go look at the video right now so I could tell you exactly how much I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Got you.
Uh,
Got you hankering to look at your good day that you had.
it
So,
was
what do
a
you?
it was a nice day. The weather was beautiful and
What's the deal
our
with Uperlite?
dishwasher.
Like, you can't see it unless you have a light for it.
Well, it's called sodalite, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a mineral in it that glows a really cool orange.
Mm-hmm.
Here, 1 second, Mitch. Hold on.
I'm not. I'm not going to be able to see it. I'll just
Oh,
use your
wait,
logo.
wait. Now, here's here. I'll turn on my camera on there so
Okay.
so you can see it. It's telling me your camera's being used, so I'll switch to this camera. You should be able to see me now, Mitch.
I got you.
Okay. Now, I got this from Eric at the Gold Show when Jesse choked Ohio Relic Hunter. Uh, but this is a UV light. Came in this case. It's I'm showing Mitch now, everybody. But
Okay.
see, there's the UV light. Now it comes with a sample Uper light in it. There's the raw Uper light.
Okay. Huh. Dang.
And it has a really cool fire glow to it.
Yeah.
And
So when you get your dang it, lost my light. When
uh,
you get your Uper light collection, um, and you want to show it off to people, do you just keep it in a case that has, get a bunch of them, keep it in a case that have UV lights?
uh, you can, if you go into Eric's store, in up in Michigan in the UP, or if you ever been to one of those rock shows where they have like a black light room with all
Mm-hmm.
the UV light rocks, you can display them that way and stuff also.
Okay, that's interesting. Normally, if it's a rock, I throw it out of my classifier. I don't know Uperlite from a piece of granite.
Well, you being from the Pacific Northwest, Mitch, I'm not sure if your part of Oregon uh, has, but I'm sure it does. I know Oregon has some beautiful rocks and stuff. I'm sure you could find some quartz that will react to it, different crystals and stuff that will also react to it. I know in parts of Washington there's kimberlite deposits with actual diamonds and stuff in it. And that's the northern part of the Cascade Range. So
Mm-hmm.
there could be even some diamond occurrences in your part of Oregon also. You could also use these lights for hunting diamonds and other valuable gemstones and stuff also.
So will it shine with opal? Will it work really good with opal?
Um, it might. I'll have to try. I don't have
Yeah.
any opal in here, and the opal I got is raw opal from Mexico, but I'll check it out. PA prospecting, Patriot prospecting, how are you doing, Dan? Um, JP in the house. I see digging with Deej. Hey, sister. How you doing? Hope you all.
Dan's Dan's making knives now. Have you watched it?
Dan Hurd.
No, PA Patriot.
Oh, PA's making knives.
He's making knives now. He's got his own separate channel for that.
Oh, cool, cool. Flit napping or
No.
blacksmithing.
I think he's just using blanks for right now. And then he's shaping them into knives, and then he's just started. He's just started.
Well,
So he's getting
are
his equipment going
stone
and
knives or metal
steel,
knives?
metal
Steel?
knives.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So it's
I,
pretty fun to watch his journey on that.
I watch some of those people. Wrench, how you doing, buddy? He just said metal. Kirk's in the house. Now,
Secret Creek, Kirk?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kirk.
Now,
These guys, I've run into these guys a few times. Kirk's pretty
oh
fun.
well, Kirk's been down there with Otis, hasn't he?
Yeah,
And
him, Otis, Mayhem.
oh,
Uh,
you're talking at Blue Leads outing, aren't you?
no, no. This is just down to a creek we're working right now.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
I don't think Kirk didn't go to that one. He went to we went to a spot on the Illinois River, and Kirk was there.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, he came down then. and Otis pops in whenever he wants to pop in.
Well, Otis is a great bro,
Yeah,
and when do you go to work?
I go to work in about 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
So it's a short one. Yeah,
Right, right.
I've met
Everybody check
tons of
out
guys.
Graveyard Prospecting. That's Mitch's channel.
Or don't. It's okay. I've been spending less time making videos and more time stockpiling equipment.
Ah,
I used all the gold from the last 2 seasons to upgrade my suit, to upgrade my sluices, to buying a dredge. I have a 3-inch dredge now, and I just bought a holly heater from Armadillo, so I get hot water to my suit.
oh,
And
cool.
I haven't tried that out yet. I can't wait.
Now, I know you've been starting to snipe a lot with Damon, right?
Oh yeah.
So, well, if you have a wetsuit heater, it's your hookah system's a gas-powered system, right?
No, I don't have a powered air to my dredge. I have a separate hookah system for that, battery powered. So normally I'll go out and snipe with that. But now that I got my dredge and stuff, it's like I already have a hookah. I don't need to put a pump on my dredge and add more weight to it and all that stuff.
So,
So
I
I'll
know
just
the rules have changed about that in in Oregon, so um
You know what? I don't know what the rules are, to tell you the truth, for sniping.
no,
As
I
far as
mean for dredging.
yeah.
So,
Well, you know what? There's still plenty of claims out here you can buy that you can dredge. Um, you can. I mean, you just gotta do the legwork.
gotta do the legwork and the paperwork.
Yeah, but if a lot of them will be for sale, and I'll say right on there, you can dredge it, and
Well, that
probably
you'll still have to get your own dredge permit
yes,
though.
yes, you have to get your dredge permit. Um, but yeah, it's still doable. I know people that do really well dredging, and some people that don't do really well dredging but like to dredge anyway.
Oh, I love dredging. I miss my 4-inch with air.
Well,
So,
sniping's my favorite. But then, I mean, I got on a dredge and it's like sniping on steroids, you know?
if you have some good ground, you could have some really nice sniping moments while you're dredging.
Yep, absolutely.
Uh, l-
Absolutely.
Let me give some shout outs to a few of my friends, please. I see Ray Rusa in the house. Good to see you. And MJ, good to see you. MJ says, Graveyard, what's up?
Hey, MJ.
Then we have my friend Ray Rusa, the cocktail miner out of Juneau, Alaska. Body man extraordinaire.
That's
Hobo
what they call me
Rob
too.
says, I'm a subscriber. Hey,
I know
Rob, good
Rob.
to you.
Hey, Rob.
Um, then let me see. I saw someone else come in. Blistering Barnacles, another one in England up late. Cricket. Cricket Minecraft play. Cricket MC plays Minecraft. Hi,
Now
Cricket. Great to see you.
that's how you get gold. You just play Minecraft. You just
Oh,
play Minecraft, you dig, 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 and you get
she
gold.
she has a kick-ass gold mine in Minecraft the last time I was watching, or one of the times I was watching her. I've known Cricket for many of years now, through YouTube. We haven't met yet, but maybe one day. And I sent her and her son out a gold panning kit when they lived in Denver. And I one day, Cricket, we'll get on the river and we'll get gold. Don G, good to see you.
You could join her playing Minecraft.
I I deleted all my games. I deleted STEM. I no
Steam?
Steam. Yeah, I
Yeah.
deleted it all. I'm just trying to figure out when I got back. Well, I don't know if you heard or anything, Mitch, but
I did.
I
If it's about
lost,
your
yeah, the
yeah.
hacking and all that, and I lost thousands of dollars the last
Oh,
part of the year, and right the first few months after I got back from California last Christmas. Last year, the beginning of last year was hard, and the year before that, the end of it, really hard. And
yeah.
was only able to get a fraction of what I lost back. So
Oh,
I've done a lot of things, got new cards, numbers, did this, did that. Uh, got better internet protection, and then they test the waters here and there, and I'm like, sorry, Ian. My youngest Ian lives in Massachusetts. My grandson's granddaughter and other kids live in Washington, and we kind of use Steam to get together and
hmm.
kill zombies or whatever, or
Right.
I really liked oh, I can't even remember the name of the game now, but it was about a cult that took over a valley in Colorado.
It's called the Democrats. I'm
Firefly,
just kidding.
Firefly 5, I think it was, but it was
Yeah.
really, so me and my youngest would play that, and my grandson would play with us, and sometimes my oldest son and his boy Hunter would play. But I got to a point where I'm like, no, somewhere somehow something's happening. And um I watched some of those scammer payback
Yep.
channels, and I've noticed quite a few times the scammers have Steam on their desktops. And, it's with technology the way it is nowadays. I just said, sorry, Ian. No more video games for a long time. Um,
I get notices all the time that my Steam password, somebody in India or Mexico or wherever has got my password and all that. And if it's not me, then change it, change it or whatever. I don't use it, my son does.
yeah,
And it doesn't matter what you change it to, they're gonna crack it anyway. I mean, thank goodness that they actually ask you to confirm that it's you, and you don't have to do anything. You can just be like, nope, it's not me.
right. I've gotten few of those, but I just took it off completely. Kind of sucks because
Yeah, they ruin it for
I
everybody.
I don't get to see my kids and grandchildren very often since I live in the middle of the country and one's on that coast and The others are on that coast. So it was nice being able to play with them.
Choose the coast with the most gold. All right, Ed, I'm 5 minutes late, brother. I gotta go.
Well, you better get back to work or get on
Yeah.
your way to work, my friend. Thanks for calling in, Mitch. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Graveyard Prospecting, hit him up. Thanks. Happy New Year, my friend, and can't wait to
Happy
meet
New
you
Year.
on the river.
Heck yeah. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Take care. All right. Well, now I can get me off of here. Shaw's Mining, how you doing, Ron? Long time no see. I hope Robert's doing better, or no. Robert, I hope you're doing better. Because I saw a post by Robert that you weren't doing too well, and I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Laying here in pain. Well, I hope you feel better very soon. I use UBS physical key and nobody can log in with just password without one KFC key. Oh, well, I'll have to talk to you sometime, Cricket, because I haven't even went on Discord lately either. And something weird happened with my Discord at one time. I had a bunch of channels and stuff. Yours, my son's, some others, and poof, one day they were like gone. So I don't know what's going on. Um, but we'll talk. We'll talk. I'll check that out though. Well, I'll check that out. Um, talk to Two Toes, Kyle. He makes a thicker Marion crevice tool that I have. It's like two of the stainless steel blades, and it works really well also, just like the Marion. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Project Zomboid's a fun game. Thank you, Cricket. It was fun. Ian's just like working his tail off now. So we're not able to play it anymore. So I kind of shut down that channel for now. Uh, what's this? Uh, especially for Discord and Google accounts, I had to help a YouTuber with 4 million subs recover their channel, and now they use Ubika? Ubiki? Ah. Ah. Do me a favor, everybody. I need to go to the restroom really bad. I'm drinking a lot of coffee, and I just spilled some on my desk. Lovely, Ed. Uh, I'm drinking a lot of coffee like normal, and I gotta empty my bowels, and I don't have anyone here to take the helm while I do that. So if you'd please bear with me for 6 minutes, I'll be right back. and we'll continue on. Don't leave, I'll be back. Cleaning up a mess on my desk. I'll be back sooner than 6 minutes, too, I promise. Alright, told you, sooner than 6 minutes. But, where was I? That's right, I spilled coffee on my desk and I was cleaning it up. Right? Squirrel moment. Squirrel moment. You got that right. Squirrel! Happy New Year, Dan. Practical Ken, how are you doing? Ronald, how you doing? You don't want to have an open cup. Huh? We turned your what's this? We turned your intermission into a hidden object game. Oh, okay. Want me to get that back? Sorry about that. I spy. I can spill my coffee again and put it back. Good to see you, Practical Ken. Yeah, elk antlers were first object. Oh, I cut it short. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Tell you what, next time I'm alone, I'll take the whole 6 minutes so you guys can do it again. How's that? The Zoom invite link is posted to the top of the chat. If any of you want to hop in, you're more than welcome. But, you know, I think I might share another channel. Let me see. Let me see here what we can do. I'm gonna bring up Nightbot, and I'll let Nightbot decide. And I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway, if you like it or not. Just got to be an active user in the chat. I know Marlin over at Mar Videos, another Canadian friend of mine, like Frank here from Looters 8. He does like romance or something, and have you type something in the room. I'm just gonna let Nightbot pick, and whoever it picks, then I'll do it that way. But I have to give you all a few minutes to chat, so my Nightbot will populate. But let's do Practical Ken. So far we've done uh, making, that's mine. What the hell is that doing? We got muckraker prospecting we looked at. Kyle King prospecting. I should do graveyard since Mitch was on. Is it prospecting or production? It's graveyard prospecting, I thought so. But let's do Practical Ken. I'm gonna torture you all with me checking out your channels, and Ken, you're doing really good. 1.1K videos, 4,000. It's maybe if I bring up your about. All right, you have 1,103 videos. Good work. Oh, wow, look at that. Over 1 million views on your channel. Over 1.5 million views on your channel. Good job. Started in October 18th, 2020. Got 4K plus subscribers. I see you have your Reddit link here and your Instagram, Twitter, or X, Facebook, and TikTok. Using, oh, geez. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. But see, he has 4,000 subscribers plus, over 1,000 videos. Look at that. That's a nice milestone, Ken. Very nice. See, you got your Reddit linked up. Okay, you have your email in there, so if anyone wants to get a hold of you for collaborations or business, so Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Practical of or concerned with the actual doing or use of something rather than with theory or ideas. Can one's range of knowledge or sight. I found myself watching a lot of videos when I was researching topic tips and products. I realized some of the things I commonly do could also potentially help others in the same way. I decided to share hacks I have figured out, simple projects, some cool artifact discoveries, awesome views, and some exploring. I would like to have fun with this process and contribute info. Thank you for taking the time, stop by and read this and watch a video or two. Hashtag metal detecting, metal detector, metal detecting history, beach metal detecting, park metal detecting. Paul C. in the house. Happy New Year. I just have been having a lot of fun with the channel. There you go, Ken. Excellent. Yeah, bottle dumps are pretty cool, Gold Hunter. Um, nice. See, here's for me. This here. Let me get my logo out of the way. This is, see, it says for you right there. So the algorithm is picking stuff of his that might interest me. Cool anvil. Um, Up here, and of course, it's showing me a lot of shorts because I watch a lot of shorts. But some nice thumbnails, Ken. Latest. Popular. 4 weeks ago and over 1,000 or 1,400 on that. Nice. You're doing a great job. So I'm just browsing. He does do lives, not a lot. He does have playlists. Awesome. Oops. You have a description for that playlist. Very smart, Ken. Look like you're doing very well. And you're having fun with it. Your multiple playlists. I see we're friends with a lot of the same people. Oh, well, most of them. I'll have to check this guy out sometime. I wish they didn't take that off pages. Um, they're 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 gonna. I think it's on most channels now. It don't have a channel tab up here where it used to, but you could put on featured channels still, and it only gives you like 12, I think, maybe a little more. But my friend Shane and Brian, we dig it. Totally gnarly treasure. Jeff Obsessions. I'll have to check this guy out later. I have him saved up here. Nice channel, Jeff. Or, I mean, sorry. Ken. Nice channel, Ken. David Villa only has. I wouldn't know how to even start a channel. Evening. Not doing commercial. Oh, commercial on. Thank you, Bob, for joining us. I know you're watching Curse of Oak Island right now. It's great to see you, buddy. It's great to see you. I hope all is well in Maine. I know. Curse of Oak Island night. I know. Blame it on that Ronald. Ronald. It's all Ronald's fault. It's all Ert Radio's fault. You know, because he could have said, do it on Thursday. Then I could have you here more often. But right on, cool channel. Whoops, that's that other one starting play. Let's see who Nightbot's gonna pick. Who will I show now? Who will I show? Ray Rusa. Ray Rusa. Ray Rusa is a star of Travel Channel show, I believe it was. But here's Ray's channel. Now, hello people, my name is Ray and I'm just an average guy. I have 4 great kids, all grown up now, and got into YouTube so that they could see what their dad was up to. I really enjoy gold panning, model airplanes, cars, boats, and motorcycles. I have been working in the auto body trade most of my life, and it has been my favorite of all the jobs I have tried. I hope you enjoy my General Bull beep Ray Rusa at 4,300 plus subscribers, 622 videos, over 1.5 million views. Right on. Ray Rusa's a real cool guy and part of the community over at Gold Prospectors Space. It looks like Ray's been doing shorts also. Ooh, look at that fancy Corvette. I worked at the factory where they make those body parts, Ray. Where they press them. Made pits for their presses. I'll tell you guys, this guy here, that Ray Rusa guy, the gold on his beach is fine, 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 fine. You think you have fly poop? Ray has like no-see-um poop for gold. It's so fine. You could your woman could paint her eyelashes with it, or not her eyelashes, or eyebrows with it. Use it for makeup. It's so fine. He's starting to get doing some home refinery and stuff. He's been on a TV show with a few other people we've had on Tuesday night Hangout Live. What was it? Ice Cold Gold or Cold Gold? Uh, he'll tell you in the chat room. I've watched all of them. It was on a commercial or on a show for Alaskans, I believe it was. Also a German one, but they won't let him upload it. Doggone Germans, I tell ya. But there's his beast right there. It's quite the adventure, that Ray Rusa. Have you done any lives lately, Ray? Ooh, last live stream was 10 months ago. Wow. Wow. You do have playlists? Frozen Gold. That's it. Frozen Gold. And there's the one where he was on that TV show. Right on, Ray. One day you'll have 1,000,000 subs. One day, buddy. Ray's a really good guy, everybody. I always wanted to build a fishing boat. I have a friend in well, he might be dead now, but oh man, I forget the name of their boat company. It was in Burlington, Washington. Really nice hull design, aluminum boats. A lot of them went up to Alaska. RC fishing boat with a weed eater engine. Man. Yes, Gold Hunter. With the AU twins and Ellie Knows Rocks. Yeah, that's what I thought. You've been on quite a few, Ray. You've been on quite a few. Nice, nice. My chat and my play over on my live stream dashboard was kind of lagging. Probably because I was out there and now my video's lagging too. All caught up. No issues on your end tonight, right? It's been looking fairly good on my end. I'm not an island boy. It wasn't a whole 6 minutes. Or you're just mad because I came back before you guys could finish your game. There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Tony. Tony from 5280 Adventures out of Colorado. Tony and DK has a podcast on Thursdays. I want to say it's at 8 o'clock also. But I was on it the other week, had a great time, enjoying DK and Tony's company on their podcast. If you want to throw down the URL to your Spreaker or to your iHeartRadio or whatever you want, to your podcast, Tony, have at it. Hey, you two are great guys. Mike, hey, how you doing? No issues with you? Thank you, Mike. Excellent. Thank you, Tony. But it was a really good time being on Tony and DK's podcast. Had a really good time, actually. They'll be joining us here on Tuesday Night Hangout Live in a couple of months. Should be a really good time in May. So a few months down the road. Shows you how far I schedule out my guests, huh? I have a friend that have their own shows on my channel on Monday and Thursdays. Ain't that what you do over at Earth Radio, Ronald? Isn't their broadcast almost like 7 days a week? And you have other creators and friends do their show, you know, aliens, Bigfoot, Ouija boards, whatever. Some of that stuff you need to be careful about. Paranormal and stuff like that. You need to be careful. Most of the people that have wrenches, Hobo, have been guests on my show or around for a long time. Hey, Mega Silver Stackers in the house. How are you doing? Yeah, I went to his show the other night and he started asking ghosts about me, so I left. Interesting. Let me see, who else could I check out? Ray Russo's. We have Tony's channel. 5280. Now, if I remember right, Tony, that's the elevation of Denver. Correct? Um, 5280 is the height of a mile, David? Okay. I kind of like that idea, Gold Hunter. I wonder why I can't. my other chat where I post the chat is being weird. Brian Wilder. Someone take his wrench away. But I like that idea, Gold Hunter. They should make a movie about gold miner ghosts that come back and haunt the modern prospectors. Actually, ain't that what Tommy knockers do? But those are hard rock mines. You're talking about all of them. Oh, yeah, Down East Detecting. Yeah, I will, but let's do 5280, my friend Tony. See, he's a metal detectorist in Colorado. Found a really, really nice gold coin, too. Minted out of Dahlonega, Georgia. Beautiful, beautiful gold coin. Beautiful. Actually, I think that's it right there. When he found, is that it? No, maybe not. But he has over 8,000 subscribers with 708 videos. Little info about Tony. This is my life in Colorado as I enjoy tons of metal detecting and treasure hunting adventures. If you like to order your 5280s Venture swag, visit my store. You know, you could put that down there where you did. 100% of all proceeds are put back into the channel. Don't forget, check out our Facebook page and Twitter as well. If you would like to email me, has his email there. Then he has his swag there. He joined October 28th, 2011. Almost a million views. 840,000 plus. Look at that nugget. Hey, look. Look who that guy is. Oh man, I'm not sharing it. Damn it, Ed. Look at that guy right there. There's me. And some shorts and clips. There, it looks like the whole podcast there. I watched a little of it. But they have Relics Radio. Jocelyn Elizabeth. Jocelyn's a cool chick. So's Drew. His shorts. Got a few of me up in there from their podcast. He told, oh, Tony, are you still here? On one of the podcast clips, I think it's on a short. Which one is it? Which one is it? They talking about deposits or something. The subtitles were wrong. Was it Ancient River Channels? Was it this one?
Those bedrock areas in Ohio.
Yes, sir. Yeah, in my part of Ohio, a lot of the bedrock's fairly shallow. There's other places where bedrock, I mean, even 45 miles down the
talked
road,
about pay streaks. I brought up pay streak
bedrock
and it
could be up
says
to
pay
300 feet
streaks.
deep. We have an ancient river channel, the Tears River, that flowed out of West Virginia north into Ohio. Then it curved over into Indiana. And they say it's really rich, but where the Tears River Valley once was, there's like 300
No,
plus
it's not
feet
this
of
one.
overburden
Sorry.
over it.
But it's one where I'm talking about stuff. 40 minutes? What the? Okay, well, I guess I don't have my Zoom up. I'll have to bring it up again. Odd. But it was a great time. But there's one of them where it says pastries and not actual pastry. I forget what it was. Then got their podcast, lives. 3 months ago was your last live stream. I always liked your live streams, Tony, so hope you start doing them again. I'll have to remember to share the screen next time. Torchy, Happy New Year.
Recording in progress.
There's no gold in Ohio. I know, I tell them that.
Recording stopped.
I tell them that. You're listening to my Zoom. Because right now you see that. For some reason my Zoom stopped. And I brought it back up. But you're still able to use the link that's up at the top. You're still able to use the link up at the top. Right, Ed? Right. I thought I added on reoccurring payments, Mr. Lodak. I believe I did. Torchy, good to see you. But some great channels in here. Down East and Detecting. I spelled prospecting wrong, but it came up with the all right. Let me. So Zoom's up, remember, the link's still good. Need to turn off that guy there. Send me your number on GPS or something so I can get in touch, Brian. Talking to Brian. Uh, he has a pretty cool property up in Maine now. All right, here's my friend um, Down East Detecting's channel. Let me get to that stupid window share and get it over there so I'm not talking halfway through it. But here's my buddy Down East Detecting and Prospecting's channel. You can blame that on, who was it? Ray Russa, Bob. Ooh, please return to Tiffany and Company, New York. That's a cool. Is that a bracelet or a necklace? But that's cool. My name is Bob, and Central Coastal Maine is my playground. I am a gold prospector that got bit by the metal detecting bug back in 2014. I started with an Ace 350, then moved up to the AT Pro. I'm now swinging a Minelab Equinox. I have the 800 myself, Bob, and loving it. Subscribe and follow my journeys with me. 305 subscribers, 148 videos. Channel's been viewed close to 1,600 times. Been on YouTube since December 13th, 2014. Here's what YouTube thinks I'd like. Look at that rock. High banking on the Swift River. Some detecting. Ooh, look at that. Nice. No shorts, Bob? Got plenty of treasure videos, though. Look at all that silver. Maybe not the nickel. Is that a wartime nickel, Bob? Cool, cool. I've known Bob a long time through a community that we've talked about lots of times here on Tuesday Night Hangout Live, which is goldprospectorspace.com. I've known Bob over there for a long time, Ray Russo, Mr. Lodak, Brian Wilder, a lot of people, a lot of good friends have been made over there. Nice. I'm fat, Ed. I can't be short and fat. There you go, Gold Hunter. I had an Ace 250. It wasn't a bad machine, but I used my Minelab Go Find 40 a little bit because it folds up so nice, it just fits anywhere. And then my Equinox 800. I'm asking, Bob. I'm asking. Go check out Bob's stuff. He's a cool guy. Look at all those square nail videos. You know, Bob, I have a shirt over at my swag store. It says Square Nails Matter. And when I made it, I was thinking of you, my friend. Nice. I hear you, Bob. I hate asking for subs. I'm better at just piss off people. Right. You, I don't know if I ask for subs often, but I do appreciate it if they do. But I do this from time to time and stuff when I remember, I do this. This is now a paid advertisement by Down East Detecting and Prospecting. Thank you very much, Bob. For that, you get run to the hills. Know what's funny, Bob? I was checking out videos to pull shorts from, and my trip to New England, I walk up to Adam and Ron, and we greet each other, and Adam like, "Hey, son of a mother loader," and Ron's like, "Hey, flashing your pan," and I'm like, "Run to the hills." There were a lot of creek critters on that brook when we were in New England looking for that New England shiny. Because I had to say I did really good that day too. Really good that day. Appreciate the super chat, my friend. And hey, I think I'll subscribe to this guy. Who was on Practical Ken's page? What's that? Swing for the ring. So, hey. Wonder where Run for the Hills is. Probably in Massachusetts right about now. But which cool graphic? But need Iron Marvin. Ooh, what's this? What does Bill say? Square nails do matter. Led me onto some bucket list finds I wouldn't have dug without following the nails in. I was down by Ludlow Falls here in Ohio, Bill, with Ohio metal maven Nicole and her husband Chad, nailed it detecting. And I found some old steps going from where the house was on this little hill. And I found a really, really nice square nail on the steps. They were covered. I cleaned off a bunch of them, but they went down the hill down to Ludlow Falls. The house is long gone. It's nothing but a basement now and burnt rubble and stuff all over. But it's a early 1800s house. Oh, that graphic? Got it somewhere. Got this one too. Or got that one too. Then I have this one also. But I mostly use this one. This one's the one I use the most. Don't know why, but yeah, I didn't. I followed it down to a clearing and to the cliff, to the falls, but there were trails off to the high side of the falls. So you're probably right. You're probably right. Uh, I could probably send it to you on Facebook, Ronald. I could probably send it to you on Facebook. If you're on my new friends list on Facebook, because last year my after Christmas last year my page got hacked and I couldn't get it back. So, but I believe you're back on it. It was a really cool permission, Deej. Uh, and when we were parked to go there, Nicole, man, Ohio Metal Maven, she's a go-getting detectorist. I'll tell you this much. Uh, Chad and I were just talking at the truck. She's in the field detecting away. And I think she found something, a button, but she found an arrowhead before we even hiked up into the woods to the homestead. Um, they're right now they're working on cleaning it up and consolidating a lot of the trash. But they found some really cool toys there, some other cool relics. Um, I do have some shorts of the place, Deej. One of the shorts is I found the steps and the horseshoe nail. It will look perfect. It was snapped, though. A bit of it was broken off, but besides that, it looked beautiful. Perfect. Um, and I think I found an old survey marker. It's a round cement thing about yay big with a cone divot in it. I think that's where it's an old survey marker. Is it possible to find some gold near a waterfall? Um, you want bedrock, and there's bedrock around it. Well, like Mr. Lodak said. Well, yeah. But and glory holes. Sometimes you have to be careful, though, depending on the glory hole. Sometimes they'll get blown out and the gold will be farther down. A lot of times they don't. And that's where where the term glory hole also came from, because it will get trapped in the bottom of the waterfall in the plunge bowl. But it's hard to get down there. When I had my claims up in the North Cascades, we were working a plunge hole under a waterfall, and our dredge season was only 1 month. We never could get to the very bottom. And we hauled buckets and buckets and skids of rocks out of there, dredged hours into the night with lights on the canyon shining down, and never got to the bottom of the plunge hole. Bill. Yep. Yeah. Waterfalls are good places to check out. Well, it's that time, friends. Thank you for spending the last couple hours with me. I fully enjoyed it. Do me a favor, say a little prayer for my friend Rose. The man knows. Just, she could use it. Never hurts. But she had to cancel being my guest co-host tonight. So, please do me a little favor, say a prayer for her. I believe Mr. Lodak's gonna be hosting a after party over at goldprospectorspace.com. He'll have the link to the Zoom in there. Who knows what they'll be talking about? Probably gold. I'm sure, guys, you never actually know who might show up to some of those watch parties and after parties. Guys from Bering Sea Gold and others have been in those watch parties. So, and Mr. Lodak said yes on after party. So, I might hop in while cut down, edit the fat off of this so I could upload it to my podcasting sites. I would like to take this time to thank everyone over at iHeartRadio and Spotify, Google Podcasts, and others, Amazon for podcasters, for taking your time listening to my show on the replay over at whichever podcast site you listen to it on. It's greatly appreciated. All of you out there, thank you for being part of the FlashFam, and thank you for spending the second day of the new year here with me on Tuesday Night Hangout Live. If you're able to, catch Digging with Deej live stream every Tuesday starting at 5 o'clock. Sorry I haven't been able to get to them lately, Deej, ever since I got my promotion at work. My time has increased a little. 5:30 over at Digging with Deej. She always has a really good topic. She's a very nice host, and she's a friend of mine that I've actually got to hang out with a few times, and can't wait to hang out with her again. All of you, if I have not yet met you, one day I hope to do. Until next time, may you always have a flash in your pan. And there's a reason I like to say maybe one day I'll meet you on the river, because it does happen. But for now, for tonight, this old man has to wake up early, so I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Happy New Year. All of you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.